Hello, hello. It is I once more on the old disciples of Hashut Bagwan. The old disciples of Hashut bandwagon. Once I can actually fucking speak. Oh, jeez. Righto. Well, we've got like a couple of just tiny little battles to fight to start with, so we'll get onto that. So we're basically really just wanting to smash through this with as few losses as possible so that we can replenish. That's the idea anyway. Oh, good, the reinforcements are coming from the sides. That's very helpful. One of those will have a cannon in it, so we're going to want to overcome that as quickly as possible. We're going to throw Astragoth and the Sorcerer straight up at these cannons. And that should sort them out. I'll probably have our artillery blasting at them as well at the same time. Keep putting my arm on the base of my microphone, and it is a very, very cold steel base, and it's not very nice for my arm. Let's just quickly sort out how I'm going to have this all set up. I feel like it's too small an army, just about, these days, so... no, we'll put him over that side. You two over this side. Astragoth there, Fly Dude there. Alright, and we shall start. And you two actually should be firing at the cannons, because they will actually dole out a little bit of pain initially. Good start there already though. You're going to need to go straight into melee. You are as well. Come on, Astragoth, just power straight through there, please. Yeah, that's okay, but you need to really get into combat there. Alright, you get out of that. Get away from the Lord. He will do far too much damage to you. There we go. You go into combat with him instead. Both of you obviously fire at him now. There we go, that's looking good. How's their reinforcements coming? Got 33 seconds there, 31 seconds there. If we can actually shatter them before that, that would be really handy. How are they going? They have been completely wiped out. Come on. You don't have long. Come on. Curse of a shoot him, please. There we go. We will just end the battle there. Because I think they're in force march, so... Alright. I don't think we took any casualties. We took a tiny bit of health loss, but that's alright. Yeah, no casualties, that's good. Just fucking smash through them. He was the only one with any kind of amount of troops, so just wanted to get him splattered out of there. It's good the amount of damage we did to that Lord so quickly as well. That gets us that army loss penalty nice and quickly. I really like those Dreadquake cannons. Just doom to our enemies. It's exactly what we want from a Dreadquake cannon, really. Make them go boom. Alright, decisive victory, no real replenishment, don't need the 5 labour, that just seems pointless. Did that wipe both of them out too? Perfect. Perfection. Now, actually, I'm actually going to keep him there while he does his replacement work. Since we've actually got a few, what I'm going to do is let's get rid of him as well from this army, so that we can have... Oops, wrong one. Wrong one! There we go, that'll take it to 18. Yeah, I think that'll be better, have 3 of those in there. Now, Astragoth, who is down here, let's get him up to Mount Grey Hag. He's going to occupy that. We'll occupy it as a factory. I normally don't in my campaigns, but this time I want to use it as a factory. That's good. Alright, you two. Well, you haven't done anything, so we're going to use you to block him. Don't really need to, but it's good for his experience. And we're going to send you this way so that we can see what's happening up there. Oh, that's right. They actually have a full-on dwarf army there, don't they? So they could actually attack Darkhold. That'll be fine. But what else should we put at Darkhold? Along with that, we should put that in there as well. Even though we've already got that. Which is interesting. That's supposed to give us a workload of 400 and it's still only 280. Anyway. Zatan of the Black. I don't want him actually attacking that. Just because I want him to get some sort of strength around here. So that I can take it from him rather than from the Skaven. Make him fight the Skaven, not me. Maybe I should take Baichai. Baichai! Bitchy. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we have a army down there. We've got a couple of armies up here. I can go and attack him. Move him to the other side here. Okay, they've got another army coming as well. Into replenishment. Fail. Still doesn't tell us what he's got though. He's actually going to be a bit out of range, so I'm going to move this guy down here a bit. See if we can draw out this enemy to try and attack there. Alright, now we were making you're going to go in an army, I think, aren't you? Yes, because you're unethical? Yeah. So I wanted to put him in this army, so we'll get rid of that dwarf unit, and you'll go in there. There we go. You, however, are for the assassinating and whatnot tryouts, of which we look like we're going to do very badly. Alright, we're going to try and get him off. There we go, that's good. So that one could actually assassinate rather than just wound. And that means he's more dangerous. I can still get more of them. I can still get more Castellans over here, but we'll keep a bit of a rein on that. I think I've got everything in here, don't I? Yep. Sorcery, I haven't got everything. Military is where I'm at the moment. Sort out this first. Especially my Lamassu and everything, since I've got my flying beast army. So that reminds me, he doesn't actually need a guy on foot. So a Castellan would be good for that, because he can hide quite well. Oh, actually, a vindictive Castellan would be good for ambling about the place. Oh yeah, he's got a good trait for being on the field. Vindictive is lower. Plus 15 chance of wounding target. We'll take him as well, just because of that. We add in that. And increase his mobility. Any ancillaries that are free for assassination attempts? I don't think we do. I think the ones we have are already used, and I'm just going to leave them with who they're with. So he's going to need reinforcements around here pretty soon, I think. What's the recruitment here like? I've maxed them out. I can get Lamassus now though, so we'll do that. Because this kind of gives him the I'm just sitting here recruiting thing. So more flying units for him. Oh, that's right. I was trying to get him a. Yeah, you'll do. So you're going to join his army. He's just essentially going to hide while the flyers do their thing. Let's see. Do a bit of this. Wow, he got 3 points. What did he do? Oh, that's right. He was part of Astragoth's fighting over there. Point, and point. What else we got? You're now level 44. 44 means you don't really have anything down here for me to spend anymore. Training will do. Training's for pretty useless talent, but there's not really anything left for me to put it on there, so... If anyone ever says, oh, you shouldn't put points in training, they're correct. You really shouldn't bother. Okay. Oh, that's right, yes, you need 4 points there first. Oh, that's right, you're the new one. You're the boastful one. Okay, so you get to be in this kind of format. Because you're going to be joining an army. Scarf the Father. Oh, that's right, he's one of my things. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, dear. We want actually the control building here. Like that. Bit of gold. Now, where were we? His hero has not moved. We will. What level's this one? Doesn't want to tell me. Oh, that's fine. We'll still head him down this way. He'll probably get assassinated, but that's a thing that happens. I am going to look at things like that. Outpost available still. Military convoys. All three of them are doing their thing. Yeah, we can build. Build. Imperial Road's fine. Mountains of Morn. Yep, let's upgrade these things. That's fine as it is. Upgrade you. Over there. You're all at 3, so you're already giving me what I want. You're at 3 as well. Same with you. We'll upgrade your walls though for Tsar Nagarund. It shouldn't really need to, but you know, it's a pretty nice building. No, that's fine. Wolfland is fine. Zorn Uzgul is fine, though you're going to unhappy status. There we go. Fix that. Let's upgrade your walls at Carrick Vrag, not Flag. There. We'll spend all the cash there as well. Lands of Stone and Steel. Where's that? Oh, that's Pome. Yes. Yes. That one. Right. There we go. Down here. That's fine. It's looking good. Path to the east, yep. Alright, everything is as it should be there. Let's actually have a look at what we've got left when it comes to our armies and everything. I know they've pretty much all moved. That's fine. That's fine. What have you not done? You've got stuff in place to do. So I am going to end up back at war with them probably pretty soon. That's where he's got to go. Next turn, he's going to start heading towards Quang and Hanyu Port and that sort of stuff. So he's essentially going to flank them there. Zen Wu doesn't have Skaven corruption, so there shouldn't be any Skaven there. That's good. Shang Wu and Shilong. Okay, yep. So we're going to basically hit them in that flank. Once we're ready, which means once we have our other Dreadquake mortar. Otherwise, that's a pretty fucking cracking army. Though it could do with a Castellan. Though I think we'll be alright without one. Yeah. Oh, if you hear any squeaking or anything when I'm doing things like scrolling, it's because for some reason my mouse, and now this isn't really that surprising, my mouse is squeaking. So it's just like a real mouse now. It's a real boy. I'm a real boy. Wow. So that's good. You know, squeaky mouse. It adds to the realism of life. Not that I'm too interested in having my life full of realism, because the real parts of life are always the parts that suck. So there you go. That's my depressive little mention for now. Knights of Caledor are still going to be trying to assassinate all of my shit, because they're just pricks. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. My armies has gotten a fucking plague. Oh, the Legion of Chaos. Okay. The Chaos Plagues aren't actually that bad. It's the Skaven Plagues that are annoying. With all of their fucking... what is it? Attrition. Yeah, the attrition shenanigans of the Chaos Plagues. It's really fucking annoying. Oh, you've gone and brought it. Jumped an army down there, eh? Oh, Thorgy Wargy the Grudgy Wudgy. But that's fine. The plan will be, I think Drazoth should actually be able to smash all that anyway. Even without Astragoth's help. So I don't think they've got walls in that town. Which is good for me. Oh yeah, it's still technology. Whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Like, you know, whatever. That's fine down there. We've still got our ambush in place there. You never know. It probably won't last too long. He's going to... Okay, tried to assault... Oh, that's right, yeah, because he's actually at war with them as well, isn't he? Don't be in range, don't be in range. Destroying one of Clan Angarin's armies would be great. Come on. Didn't get an ambush in, but that's alright. Yeah, they don't have another army anywhere near us, and we'll get the... we'll replenish all of that over the end turn. So that's fine. Take the money. Don't think he's had a major loss in a while, so... Oh, and they've jumped another army over now. So we'll have to do something about that. He still hates me, but it's improving because of my battles with Karazakarak, which are still ongoing. And you would like a defensive alliance, and I would not like one with you. Everyone declares war on the Chaos Boys. Though everyone always declares war on me anyway, because I'm Chaos Dwarves, which are essentially Chaos Boys, and nobody likes me. Nobody likes me. It's like I smell like poo. I don't smell like poo. I smell like sulfur and burning stuff. Oh, yeah, that's the Great Maw. The ogre god. The world's mouth. Looks a bit more like an anus, but yeah. If you like an anus with teeth, it looks like an anus anyway. An anus with teeth is not really appealing. I don't think that'd be appealing to anyone. I mean, except for extreme fetishists, of course, shouldn't, you know, be mean and say that extreme fetishes shouldn't be around. They're allowed. They're allowed to like what they like.
No.
Alright. Hero self-defense, 5% chance. Defense chance, that's good. Lamassu for him. That's good, I guess. Yes. Which may as well be. Ambush foiled, blah da da. Armor of Destiny. That convoy is complete, that's good. +1 capacity for Infernal Ironsworn. Righto. And we want to push him forward. Nice Pyrrhic victory there, eh? Oh, we can actually lose a blunderbuss. I think that's pretty incorrect there. Oh, they've got a fucking... Oh, I hate them. They are just a massive pain in the ass. I hate them a lot. See, I really don't think we should lose that if we fight that. Let's pull back for it for a moment. That's going to probably be my... In the next episode. Guy. Alright, so we're going to use you. Try assassinate him. I want to bring him up into the other army anyway. He's probably got a thing now. Yeah, he's not going to manage that. Let's put him in this army. Another flyer. Always good. You go into that army as well. It's looking pretty good. It's a good looking army. We're probably going to end up losing that because of that, but we'll see. Let's go in here and let's sort out his points. So you want to do that before any battle, really. I think we were at the point where I'm going to go through here. That looks like a good idea. 23. You've got 23 points. All that's done. Yeah, we'll get him causing terror. You've got 22 points spent. Pretty much all your spell casting shit done now. Oh well. No. We'll go through the other buff ones and sort all that out first. Level 23. We're just smacking our way through there. We'll go with restock first. Doesn't really matter too much. Blade Master for him. He's not quite at living flesh, so we're going with more speed, and same with him. You get more piercing shots. That's good. Now you're the one with the flyers. So we want that. So we want to make our flyers better. You should scales. I can get him Arcane Conduit now. He doesn't really need that because he doesn't have any thingamies. What does that one do? Missile resistance to himself. Actually, yeah, we'll get him that. And we'll increase his health hammer. Alright, that's all those points spent. Garrison Lord not moved. Yes, he is now heading out this direction. So we're going to chuck him into jumpy stance. No point in that. Not getting us any further. So force march it is. Which is a very dangerous stance to just kind of march into the unknown with. But, you know. Nobody ever said I was the smartest tool in the shed, especially not me. Oh, hello. Can we get to him? No. And he can probably defeat us anyway. Yes, we're going to move. We do want to move him, but he's still recruiting there, so he's not going anywhere. He's come back. He was wounded before. No, let's get... I want that guy, yes. See if you can wound that one. 82%'s a good chance, but... Lovely. Use him as a scout down there. You're just going to hinder his replenishment if you can. Which apparently you can't. Astragoth. Let's see if we can... Because we don't have to wait an extra turn, but I'm going to. I'm going to think about waiting an extra turn anyway. Specialist. It's Rick. Hey, it's Rick. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Rick. How you going, man? I'll do that. It's probably not going to really help him much. Zatan is still just kind of hanging out over here in the hopes they get a decent army together. That's right, City of Shenanigans. What is left here that we can do? That is output for local thingamy. Money, that and that, yes. That's all up as high as I need it to be. That Castellan he can head a bit further up here to do some more scouting. Just to see if they've got any more armies on the way, which it doesn't look like they do. I think they're starting to run low a little bit. Yep, that's alright. Buildings to upgrade. Convoy, let's get a new convoy out. He's returning, he's a covert one. Where's a good place to send a covert one? That looks pretty good. There's no actual wars along there. We'll get some cash out of it. Put that up to 600. How much do we have? Over 4,000. Yep, that's good. A bit of that. They're both just a couple away now, so that's cool. Outpost. Yep, that's fine. Blah, 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 blah. Kazakh. Alright, now, what do we got here? So, we have actually added some stuff, but we'd still lose that, and we don't want to. So, this is where we're going to start next time. So, it's a pretty good force. We've got, what, 4 Bull Centaurs, couple of Castellans, a Demon Smith Sorcerer, lots of ranged, couple of Dreadquakes. We've got flyers that'll come in after the battle starts. The only thing that I worry about in this entire force is literally that guy. Because of Ethereal. What does Ethereal do? Physical resistance, blah, blah, blah. So, do we actually have anyone with magical attacks? The Lord actually has magical attacks, so we kind of want him to fight that guy. Kinda. But the Lord also isn't super well equipped for fighting shit. So we'll just have to see how we go. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave this episode. I've been Ashen Ninja. This has been Astragoth, and I'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you later.